Me famulem, una good afternoon, good evening, or good morning. This na una program again, salone CashBox. Me famulem, today na the 5th of April 2024. For the tax experts them today, normally like na the end of the tax year in the UK. I don't know about America. I think theirs is actually end like the 31st of March. But in the UK, for corporation, it's the 31st of March. But individual, like it is like the tax year runs between the 6th of April to 5th of April the following year. So yeah, just reminds me of critically like how we man be the lie for how for land for them, both them, how that dates they always critical, for exam purposes, how for their board, and like now this day and age, there are better ways to do it. Like you just kind of like set them up, and you just have to be smart and set it up anyway. Salon people, that's just because I mentioned the date, it just clicked anyway, and it's something we be then on my mind because remember the grave the body them something the way man it's a very critical date. But anyway, salon people, today I want can talk about something we are titled "Did EBK complain about the financial crisis in 2007?" Salon people, beaucoup pawi sentem no go actually know. Say in 2007, 2008, there was something we actually happened in the world where even worse past waiting we they go through now. Worse. Salon people, then in 2007, 2008, I remember those times, very, very young. Those times, like, I still recall, very, very young. Just about, gets me professional job in the bit board. If English can permit me for say that, I was so excited. I think it was 2 years. Some people have this board where man did have. I think man no Rob like coming to 20 years since I did have them board there, So when I talk about how for get board, salon people able to trust me on this. I know the ins and outs, the kind stone them out for the board. But yeah, I remember like then and they we were finding every sort of way. In fact, to some extent, you were worried about your job. They called it the Great Recession. In fact, the only recession we don't beat waiting happened in 2007, 2008 was the Great Depression where happened at the world in 1930s. Maybe since we grandpa them go able tell we waiting be actually happen. Now the only depression that one day, recession we don't beat the one way happened in 2007, 2008. But salon people, right there, 2007, 2008, now the term where Aneskoma take power. He literally take power when the world been they go through. Like, in fact, some economists them believe say the 2007, 2008, there was a depression. When the world became everything come to a standstill. Now he take power in 2007, 2008. My question now to you all, Nasalon, did EBK be they grumble or complain about like the waiting be they go on in the world, or did they try to fix the country? If I remember rightly, of course I've not been this salon, but that was the time. Because I remember my dad passed like in 2008, February. So I remember like I had to go. That was the time where it promised within 90 days it again light to salon. Why EBK not complain, not capitalize on the great recession where they go on in the world and say, you know what, I cannot do it. Even though I promise, I cannot do it because the world go through turbulence. And salon people wanna trust me, that turbulence was severe. Worse than waiting the world go through in COVID. Worse than that. You know, this is the reason why salon people, I can't ask the question today. You know, salon people, Nami title, I put like a tiny caption there. Because I just try for, if when I open the title and maybe sometimes when I open them now on a phone widely, sometimes when I go able to read them. Salon people, this graph where I put now my title so today, now a graph where they show the price of less, like from 2006. I mean, it go beyond that, but I just try for cut and short. From 2006, 2008, if I should say, so this like now. Some people in 2008, rice price been there at $1,000 per metric tons. Now the world. As I talk to you right now, a day at 690 something per metric tons. Right now. In 2008, when the world been go through turbulence, rice price been there at $1,000 per metric tons. The graph where I put so on my title, salon people, if you open them, you go able to read. Una way sometimes go able to read line graph. I put on there because where I talk, I don't want to make them say something and they make them up. Salon people, you know, for some of them things there, and I get for make I begin to do live na Facebook, make una they see some of them because everything when me they talk. And they back them with evidence. I not just the graph no more and begin to talk. I not even sabi do am. Why EBK not complain in 2007, 2008 where it just take power? Why? God. You know, like when they say bad workman always the blame in tool. You know, some people Michael just play one music, you know, by Wahid. You know, the last few days, I remember say, like I first listened, I think on Sunday, I was thinking like, oh, I need for play interestingly, like I hear Ibrahim play today, and you see salon people these not some of the things them. You see, I notice say like you know people like they famous them. I didn't say for Calon themselves. I don't want to put too much there because I don't want to make sense anyone the way they promote in show kind of like feel like I say at the bad mouth. But you know, salon people you see. The problem when we get now with country, everybody gets a prize. Everybody gets a prize. And this is why I frown at people like Emerson. Yes, if you don't put one song. But, you know, Emerson, if surely the thing the way don't happen the last 6 years, honestly, Emerson for don't pull, what do we know Emerson for? Like if we don't pull past 10 songs, the thing where it don't happen. But anyway, some people, with or without Emerson, we get people where they come with messages. I will tell you how to play this music now my background anyway. But you know, some people when I listen briefly anyway. Even though we are far away from home, we heart and we mind they home. You see, salon people at the